It's about time that we be real. So, I don't know about y'all, but I am extremely tired of seeing so many of these females out here trashing black men all day, every day. Black men don't do this. Black men are trash. Black men are broke. Black men are dusty. Black men are conquered. Black men don't take care of their women. Black men don't take care of their kids. Black men don't do nothing. Black men don't protect us. Black men don't provide for us. It's about time that we be real and stop the game, stop the cap, sis. I'm tired of these females complaining about how black men are the problem and black men are trashing them and all of this. And the whole time, it's black men responding. Let's be clear. Let's be clear, you guys. I know it's early, I know it's impromptu, but y'all have no idea the amount of content that gets pushed and recommended throughout the damn day from all of these different females. I honestly don't even understand why I get recommended this shit. I really don't. It's pathetic at this point. It's pathetic, and it's about time that we be real. Let's be honest. You have a lot of black females, not black women, not the queens, not the goddesses, not look. You have a lot of black females, and y'all already know they are in abundance and they reign supreme. The black females are out here every day, all day, the loudest with the most to say about how black men are trash. And the truth is, sis, and I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this, and a lot of y'all want to reject this and whatever, but the truth is, sis, black men are only responding to the overgeneralizations that a lot of y'all females make about them based upon, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, based upon the black ninjas and males that y'all love to lay down with, sleep with, procreate with, try to change, try to build with. Let's be clear and let's be real, sis. Y'all are talking about how black men are trash all day, every day. Oh, wow, it's you. Black men are only responding to you. And then when black men finally respond, like, oh, sis, you got me fucked up. That's not true. Now you in your feelings talking about, oh, you guys are just bullying me. You guys bully black women. You guys hate us. You got no, y'all. Let's be clear and let's be real. Y'all have been trashing black men day in and day out as a whole, right? Based upon of your broke down experiences, based upon your broke down gravitational pull. Again, let's be clear and let's be real. A lot of y'all are not doing the internal work on your damn self, and you're attracting what the fuck you are, sis, which is broke, dusty trash bags. Black men, I'm sorry, black males that don't protect you, don't love you, don't want to take care of you or your offspring. That's you, sis. And I'm tired of it. We can't be mad and complain when black men do that. I'm sorry, black males do that when it comes to black women. And then we can't call you out. I hate when black men are out here overgeneralizing black women about how we all are trash without making the distinctions and saying, well, I understand it's this, but a lot of them are that. They don't do that, and I got a problem with that. Just the same as I have a problem with y'all saying, oh, well, all black men are trash and black men this and black men that. That's just you. And nobody wants to be real enough to say that. And I'm tired of it. And then what really makes me upset is when black men respond based upon, again, all of y'all just coming together, clustering together to talk trash. Now it's like, see, I told you, and now they're bullying me. We need to take them down. Bitch, a lot of y'all need to be taken down. I don't understand how a lot of y'all have platforms, to be quite honest. Y'all say shit worse than any black man ever has, ever could, and ever will. Let's be clear. Thank you, Ralph. Who else was that? Look, y'all. I had to come on here this morning. I'm like, whoa. Thank you, Renzo. Yeah, look, my husband, he wakes up early in the morning. And so I may get up early, and do stuff around the house or whatever. And then like I'm trying to find something to watch while I maybe clean up or something. And I just get all of it. Like all the content I've been seeing is black men is trash and black men don't like black women and black men are bullies and black men are bullying us and black men. Shut the fuck. Y'all need to relax. A lot of it is a reflection upon you, and we refuse to take that kind, I'm sorry, of accountability and responsibility and say, wait a minute, is it something that I'm doing? Is it something that I need to do? What is it? Y'all want black men to do that, don't you? If black men were sitting around, oh, black bitches ain't shit, blah blah blah, all of them, everyone I ever encountered ain't shit, blah blah blah. If black men were to do that, y'all would be like, oh, it's not all of us. It must say something about you, because what is it about you that is attracting these type of black women? We're not like that. So what makes it okay for y'all to do it? And what makes it even worse, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of y'all antagonize black men, and then the moment that they respond, it's like, oh, you're the monster. Nah, sis. A lot of it is us. Let's be real. All y'all do is slander black men based upon the no good black males that y'all love to entertain and try to change and rearrange. Then when you come to the realization that you can't change them, those broke, dusty black trash bags, that is, right? As y'all love to call them. Y'all have no idea how much bullshit I get recommended to me. And it's the same shit. Like, girl, what is going on? But it's ultimately a lot of the things that we subject ourselves to, and then we want to say, oh, it's y'all. Then when black men respond, they're the monsters, they're the problem. Thank you, Ralph. Hey D, I'm 28 and I choose to be with black women, but it feels as if I'm raising these women. Some are receptive, but damn, I feel like I'm doing cleanup work. And you know what, Ralph? Unfortunately, when it comes to a lot of us, right? That's exactly what you're going to do. That's exactly what you're going to have to do if you want to be with a black woman, especially here in America. That's just a part of it, unfortunately. Because a lot of us, I have to be honest, be on bullshit. And we entertain the wrong men our whole lives. Then when we reach particular age, Ralph, we come looking for you. And by that time, we've done so much damage to ourselves that we are actually a liability for you. And this what really makes me upset, Ralph, is the fact that you have so many black men, young black men, that are ready and willing to take on the headache. We have got to be honest. We have so many black men ready and willing to take on the headache and the responsibility to try to clean up and work with a lot of the bullshit that we inflict upon ourselves for whatever reason. And then at the same time, we want to talk cash money shit about you when you are the only man. Let's be clear and let's be real. Black men, uh, y'all are the only men who will tolerate our shit. This is the slap in the face for me, Ralph. The slap in the face for me is so many of us. Again, not all of us, but it's a look, it's a good chunk, baby. See, I make the distinctions. I don't say all black women are bitches and all black women are trash. Y'all are dumb. A lot of us, Ralph, will slap you all up in your damn face when you are the only men that give a damn, that care. You're the only man ready and willing to tolerate bullshit to clean it up. And we got the audacity and the nerve to be out here slandering y'all like y'all are at the bottom. And what's crazy is this, Ralph. What's crazy is this. A lot of black men, especially the well-to-do ones that are ready and willing to play cleanup man like Ralph, y'all are at the bottom because of us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The very females that talk cash money shit all day, every day about how black men are behind and black men don't accomplish this and black men don't do that and black men can't build. Bitch, you in the way. That's why. But when you be real like that, it's a problem. Now you hate women. You hate black women. You hate your mama. You hate yourself. You're male identified when it's nothing but the truth. What a slap in the face. Talking about black men don't build anything and bitches because you in the way. Then the men who are doing something, you do your damnness to tear it down. Again, in the way. How dare y'all? These other men will not tolerate any of the disrespect. They don't even waste their time trying to clean up anything. They're like, oh no, I'll move around. Black men are the only men that will limit them damn selves for the sake of a woman, a black one. But that's too real. Y'all spit in black men's face all day, every day, based upon the ninjas that you love. Because y'all love to rotate through the ninjas that ain't about shit, trying to hope, wish, and pray and build him up into being a man that he never desires to be. Now it's all black men's fault. And that's trash. Y'all hate when black males do that to you. So how dare you do that to them? And let's be real, you guys. A lot of the black men that are productive, that are doing what they need to do, y'all don't fucking want them for whatever dumbass reason. And then y'all want to pretend like they don't exist, and they do. You overlook them. That's just being real. I see this shit. I'm behind the scenes with it, and I see it. Yeah, he cool, but it's always a but to this shit. Then later on that day, you busting it open for a nigga don't give a fuck about you. Never have, never will. Just want to see what that mouth do. Just want to see how you can throw it back. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. A lot of y'all are trying to play cleanup woman with those males. Then when you finally come to the realization you can't fix him and you can't clean him up, now it's all black men's fault. That's bullshit. Stop getting with males that don't want to do shit with their lives. Fix your frequency, sis. What is it about you that not only attracts those type of males into your life, but allows you to stoop so low to sleep with them? To want to be with them and build with them. What is it about you? But that's some real talk, though. That's too much. That's too much responsibility. That sounds too much like it's my fault. Oh, bitch, oh, no. I'm tired. And it's gotten so bad, you guys, that you're starting to see more and more black men pack they shit up and leave you. Now you complaining about that. When all you do is talk about how they can't do nothing for you anyway. They don't want you anyway. They don't love you anyway. They don't take care of your families anyway. So how dare you get upset when they finally say, okay, bet. Since I'm not worthy and I'm not valued by you, let me go somewhere else. And even that's a problem. I appreciate y'all. We can hit 300 on this beautiful morning. I know this is random, impromptu, and I appreciate y'all. But enough is enough. You know, enough is enough. A lot of y'all females are fucked up. We have got to be honest. It's not black men. It is you. And until we get to a point to where we are able to admit that, we will never go anywhere. We will never evolve. We'll never grow. We'll never become better. We'll just be left behind, bottom of the barrel Barbaras. Left behind, bottom of the barrel, begging Barbaras. Begging for men to love us, begging for black men to come back, begging for somebody to save us, begging for somebody to understand where we're coming from and why we fucked our lives up. And can you please fix it? Just begging. And we're seeing that happen right now in real time. And y'all are too bitter to see it. It's you. I see this shit. Black men are only responding to you. You cannot call it bullying when you pushed me first, when you spit on me first, when you punched me first, when you slapped me first, when you slandered me first. You cannot say that's bullying. Y'all are crazy. Like how crazy are we? How do you beat somebody up day in and day out? And then when they push you back, they're bullying. How is it that you can slap somebody around every day, all day? Tell them that you don't need them, you don't want them, and they are non-factors. Then when you realize you have no allies and no protection, you like, oh, they don't even protect me, bitch. How? Y'all wonder why black men leaving y'all? It's so bad. Black men not even responding. You lucky you still have Ralph. You. A lot of us are lucky we still have Ralphs of the world. Like, look, I want to be with a black woman, but damn, but damn, and that's crazy. It's so many black men that still have hope for us, but it's getting to a point to where they like, man, fuck it, it ain't even worth it. And I don't blame them. I can't blame my brothers. I can't. Look how we treat them. Look how we diminish them. Look how we discredit them. Look how we talk bad about them every day, all day. And then the moment that they respond, something is wrong with them. What? Just Bad Music says the passport movement was a reaction to black women saying they were divesting, right after them saying delete black male babies. Facts. And to my understanding, the passport brothers movement has been this movement even before, right? So it was something that was already a thing, but you really saw it take off even more after all of this extra nonsense that a lot of black women were spewing and doing. It amplified the movement. So it could have been already a thing, but y'all made it even more. Y'all made it bigger. Y'all made, and here's the thing. This is the scary part, which is why a lot of black women now want to cry and be upset and all of that. The thing about black women when it comes to a lot of us talking shit is the fact that that's all that we're doing. We're only talking. Black men, y'all are walking the walk, and it's so bad. Hear me out. It has gotten so bad based upon us talking badly about y'all, talking about how y'all not ish, damaging your image to the world, slandering y'all, bashing y'all, the whole nine. Again, based upon the ninjas, the broke dusties that we love. We did that to all of y'all. It doesn't matter how good of a father you are, how good of a husband you could be. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how successful you are, how good of a man, a gentleman you are. We slandered all of y'all based upon the broke dusties that we love to bust it open for. And now it's gotten to a point to where all black men are like, you know what, fuck y'all. And y'all are actually making moves with it. Y'all are not just saying fuck you, it's an action. And that's what really has us upset. Now we want to say it's you, and you've been bullying us, and you've been doing this to us, and you, and you, and you. It's like, no. I can't believe how they're bullying me. I can't believe how they're talking bad about me. Black men hate us. Black men. Bitch, a lot of y'all make whole careers off of trashing black men as a whole. It doesn't matter about our ancestors, what they did, how they contributed in positive way. Y'all completely shit on everything regarding black men, and then got the audacity to be talking about black men hate you and they're bullying you and they're coming at you. They should have been did it. And what's really crazy is black men are not even coming at you. They're going around you. And that's what really got us upset. Because y'all are putting into action what you are saying that you're going to do. Whereas we have always been a bunch of talk. Because to be real, no other man wants to deal with us and our bullshit. Let's be clear. Black women, we have a lot of trauma, a lot of damage, a lot of drama, a lot of unresolved issues. No other man wants to deal with that. Who has time? But black men do. Black men did. And y'all have the nerve to shit on them? It's like, how dare you shit on somebody that's always here to rescue you? After a while, it's like, I'm not going to show up anymore. I'm not going to risk my life anymore for a female that's not even going to appreciate it, let alone reciprocate it. Ross says, I'm the last one of the friends to get a passport. I wake up to pics of Colombia and Belize every morning. They are begging me to leave. Baton Rouge. He says, I'm a fighter, though love sis. Ralph is a fighter, though. But here's the thing, Ralph. You shouldn't have to fight. Some shit you shouldn't have to fight for. Especially when you're doing somebody else a fucking favor. I don't get it. I don't get it, Ralph. How are you the one that is having to fight to deal with somebody else to where they are actually the liability and you are the asset? It should be the other way around. I don't understand, Ralph. Now I understand this. I do understand that we do have a lot to unpack. Um, we have a lot to reflect upon, work upon, and try to do our best to evolve and grow. Right. I do know that we have a lot of things working against us, but damn, when does it get to a point to where it's like, okay, let me do the self work. Let me do the self reflecting. Let me do that internal work on myself. What it gets to a point to where it's like, okay, enough is enough. I know that I keep finding myself in these dead end positions and situations. What do I need to do to prevent that? Because you should get more wisdom with time and age to where you start to realize, hey, if this keeps happening to me, it has to be something that I'm doing as well. What am I doing? But it's so bad, Ralph, that a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us Black women, we don't do that. We never say it's something that I'm doing wrong. We never say I have a certain type that I like. I like no good ass men. We never be real enough with ourselves to say that. And instead, what you find us doing is boxing all Black men into one melting pot of trash and bullshit and saying, you know what? It's y'all, not me. And because we do this and we end up neglecting our work that we should be doing on ourselves, we take all of that garbage and we try to divest and we try to go somewhere else and we still get passed up, or we get into situations that reflect the ones that we just tried to escape. Why? Because you are still the same, man. It's you. We say, oh no, it's black men, black men, black men, black men, black men. They're trash, they're trash, they're trash. We're perfect. Nothing to do with us. It's them, it's them, it's them. And so then you try to take your ass somewhere else. And what did I say earlier? Black men are the only men ready and willing to sort through trash, trying to make it into a damn treasure. Other men, I ain't dealing with that. So you find yourself stuck in limbo, never get chosen up on, because other groups of men ain't dealing with it. There is no more generous man than the black man. Let's be clear. There is no more selfless man than the black man. Let's be clear. So that's why a lot of y'all trying to divest are stuck on stupid, because you haven't realized it's you. No man in their right mind would deal with you. Which is why all that you've been met with is broke down black males. The black men won't touch you. So therefore, you're left to believe that all black men are trash because you've never had a black man. Please follow me. Please follow me. You never had a black man. You've been with black males because, again, that's all that you qualify for. That's all that you really fucking like, to be clear, to be real and honest. That's what you vibrate with, sis. He reflects you in all of the lack of work you have not done. So then when you try to go somewhere else, they're leaving you stuck because they're not dealing with it at all. Or you go over there with the bottom of their trash bins. Because again, that's what you vibrate with. That's what reflects you. Hey, sis, everywhere you go, there you are. Y'all been bullying black men this whole time. They didn't say anything. They still say, oh, no, baby, let me just keep working with you. You just don't understand. You just need some help. You just need some guidance. That's what black men do. Which is why y'all feel so fucking comfortable to get y'all asses up online day in and day out talking shit. Because black men are the only men that allow a woman to do that. Let's be clear. These other groups of men don't allow that shit. You'll be shut down with the quickness. Black men will be like, oh, baby, she just damaged. Let me try to fix her. Oh, she just needs somebody to love her. She never had no love before. Let me try to love on her. That'll change her and rearrange her and get her in alignment. And before you know it, black men end up damaging them damn selves trying to deal with your ass. And you got the nerve? We got our nerve. We have no gratitude for what black men are actually ready and willing to put up with. All of us are fucked up, especially in America. Which is, again, why you're seeing more and more black men take action. But what you guys are failing to realize is that it's still a lot of black men out here in America that are ready and willing to work with your ass, like Ralph. But y'all continue to push him away and make him feel like it's not even worth the effort. And to be honest, with a lot of us, it's not. Ralph should run. Because a lot of us are so damaged That the moment that somebody fixes us up and cleans us up, we want to go to the next person who's just as more damaged as where we came from. Now you want to damage a guy like Ralph after he put so much time, energy, money, effort, and work and love into fixing and cleaning your ass up. But we don't appreciate it. And before you know it, Ralph has turned into a savage. That happens. Now, not all the time. There's still black men that give us grace, patience, love, support, and they don't allow any of their prior experiences to deter them from continuing to fight the good fight, just like Ralph. But it gets to a point to where it's like, what am I doing? Because look at what I am willing to put up with, and I'm still not getting the love, the cooperation, the support, the submission, the respect that I deserve. Y'all give us 400. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miami, Florida. The problem with most black women, they will leave a good relationship because they think it's boring, but fail to realize the relationship isn't boring. It's just peaceful. A lot of us thrive, Miami, Florida. A lot of us thrive off of chaos. Hear me out. Hear me out, Miami. This is why, when it comes to a lot of us, not all, when it comes to a lot of black women, though, females, I should say, we keep running into the same dead end places, people, results. Because we think chaos is funny. We think it's fun. We think it's exciting. And anything that does not reflect dysfunction is not thrilling. It's not fun. When it's too quiet and too peaceful, oh, I want to go. Or Miami, Florida, I want to fuck it up. This is another situation that you may run into. Let me use Ralph as another example. 400 likes, y'all. Y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. I know it's early, but help your little big sister out because it's some real talk. Since a lot of black females right here in the US of A, especially, are chaotic, dysfunctional, toxic, genetically modified, we run towards the situations and the males and environments that reflect back to us dysfunction. Because that's what I am. And that's what's fun to me. That's exciting to me. I love the fact that I don't know what's going to happen next. I love the fact that every day is a roller coaster going up and down, up and down, up and down. I love the fact that I gotta constantly try to chase I have to constantly try to chase the peace. That's fun to me. And unfortunately, a lot of black females thrive off of that. So we go after the the males that can provide such excitement. It's the chase for us. See, a lot of females say, "Oh, the man supposed to chase me. I love the man. The man supposed to pursue the man. The man come after you." But here's the real tea, you guys. A lot of females, we love to be the chasers. You didn't know. You didn't know. Let me tell my brother something. See, as your little big sister, I'm gonna give you the inside scoop and the inside game. Females, we are the ones that actually love the chase. We love to chase the man. We love to chase the male. That's the game. That's the tea. This is why when it comes to the men that give us no attention, no play, those a lot of the times are the men that we find ourselves going after the most. The man that's constantly hitting us up, blowing us up, trying to save us, trying to be there for us. Do you get any play? And I'm talking in reference and in regards to a lot of the females, not the women. Women, we don't play these fucking childish games. If you like me and I like you, it's going to be a mutual understanding and a mutual pursuit. All of this, playing hard to get, that's for the birds that's dead. I'm grown. But a lot of the females, they love that shit. The genetically modified modern day females that are in abundance, they love me a chase. This is why the men who try to be gentlemen get no play when it comes to them. Correct me when I'm wrong. I'll wait. We can hit 500. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. I'm trying to give y'all the background. I'm trying to give y'all the science. You get no play. Why? Because you're boring. You give me nothing to chase. You're already there. You're already the final destination. But the pursuit of getting him to turn into the Prince Charming, the pursuit of getting him to act right, the pursuit, that's what's exciting. The roller coaster, the up and down, the he ain't shit, but sometimes he's nice. So again, that gives me a little bit of hope to keep chasing. Yeah, he be cheating on me and he be dogging me out and he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that, but he blow my back out. And girl, he be so sweet sometimes, and so there's still hope. It's the chase, the dysfunctional chase of it all. Correct me when I'm wrong, baby, and I'll shut up. But see, I'm a woman, and so I know what we be on. Hold on, y'all. I was once a GMO female. I know what the fuck we be on. This is why when it comes to Ralph, no. No thanks. There's no chase there. You're already pulling up being what I need a man to be. No thanks. Boring. So you mean to tell me day in and day out, you just are already a good man? You're not leaving me to wonder where you are, what you're doing. Then when we finally realize that these no good ass males will never change. It doesn't matter what kind of potential you saw in him, how good he stroked you down last night, made passionate love to you while looking in your damn eyes. Oh, so see, well, last night he was so romantical. And he was looking in my eyes while we made love. And so I can see the Prince Charming in him. He almost there. And it never happens. It never comes into fruition. And now when she finally realizes that, Now she want to go back to Ralph. But before she even goes back to Ralph, this is what continues to happen. The chase, the pursuit of turning Pookie into Paul, turning Ray Ray into Raymond, turning Man Man into Emmanuel. And she'll play that game time after time after time after time. Oh, well, I couldn't turn Ray Ray into Raymond, but I can turn Pookie into Paul. Then you waste your time on that mission. Well, I couldn't turn Pookie into Paul, but I can turn Man Man into Emmanuel. That fails. And then you rinse, wash, and repeat until you come to realize, damn, all black men must be trash. All black men must be Pookie, Man Man, and Ray Ray, because all the ones I keep entertaining and get with, they the same way. So it must be that all black men is the same. No, bitch. You don't ever just want to get with Paul. You don't ever just want to get with Emmanuel. You don't just ever want to get with Raymond. You want to build a nigga. Then when a woman like me comes along and says, hey, you guys, build with Paul, build with Emmanuel, build with Raymond. It's like, oh, no, I ain't never doing that, because I've been there and I've done that with Ray Ray. And I've been there and I've done that with Pookie. And I've been there and done that with Man Man. Well, there's the problem, ma'ams. You're trying to build with broke down, dusty men, males. I'm telling you to build with men, and you got a problem with it, all because you're scarred from trying to deal with trash bags. Joke's on you, ma'am. But because we do not have enough knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to come to grips with that, we just want to say, oh, it doesn't matter if he's a Paul, Emmanuel, a Raymond. They just the same as Pookie. They just the same as Ray Ray. They just the same as Man Man. All of them trash. I hope y'all following me. I'm trying to break it down to a crumb so you can eat it. I'm trying to put it to you stupid and plain so you can internalize it and learn. That's what we do, black women. I'm sorry, females. Black women, we don't do this. Again, we make distinctions over here. Basic ass bitches. Yeah, it's a difference. Basic bitches and black women are not synonymous. We make distinctions. Then after a while of us saying, oh, Raymond ain't shit, Paul ain't shit, Emmanuel ain't shit, and y'all all the same, after you hear that for so long and for so many years, day in and day out, from a big bulk of the women that you come from, the women that you give birth to, the women that reflects you, you get to a point to where it's like, man, what the fuck? Fuck them. And that is what you're seeing black men do. They're saying, well, fuck them. Let me go somewhere else. Since no matter what I do, I'm going to always be perceived to be trash, let me just go somewhere else. Let me take myself out since I'm the trash. Say less. Black men have said, say less, sis. And they're out. And now they're the problem. Now they're the ones. And it's like, no. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. Then we go over by the damn wayside waiting on Dan, Rico, and Chan to save us, because look, I've been dealing with Pookie, Ray Ray, and Man Man all this time, and I'm damaged goods now dealing with them no good ass ninjas. All black men the same, and so I might as well go over here. But you still damaged, sis. See, you failed to realize that you were just as damaged and bad off as the males that you were entertaining and sleeping with. Women, we're receivers of energy. This is why it's very important for us to be very mindful and careful about who we do lay down with, about who we do entertain. So you got a bunch of Pookie Man and Ray energy up in you, sis. You need a cleanse on so many different levels, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You need a cleanse, sis. You was already damaged before you laid down with them. Then you got to know to take in and receive their energy. You even worse off now, baby. You need to be by yourself for a minute and clean up, do some internal work, because it's you too. We don't want to do that. Ain't nothing wrong with me. It was them all along. I got rid of my problem. The problem was them black ninjas. And you so messed up, sis. You so messed up. And so then you go over there trying to wait, and you just waiting. Now, there are some of us to where we are good, wholesome women. We all have our problems, right? Like nobody's perfect, right? So you can find some instances where it's some great black women and they're dealing with no good ass males. And then they do the reflecting and say, you know what? I'm too good for this. I need to get myself better. And then they go and they find better for themselves. And they're able to choose from the rainbow. Black men, white men, Asian men, Hispanic men. They can go wherever they want to go. And they're going to get quality because, again, they have realized that, maybe they were entertaining the wrong crowds. But again, it started with self-reflecting, seeing where I was coming up wrong, what I need to do differently. That happens. And we can see those select few of black women who have done the internal work, done the self-reflecting, and they're able to go somewhere differently or get certain desired results. And we feel like we can do the same thing. And it's like, no, sis, you are not the same. You are not a black woman. You are a black female. And you're out of your natural organic state. So you're GMO. You can't do that. So a lot of us go over here with our genetically modified modern day asses talking about, because I deserve the best. I'm a real woman. Hold on, let me get my banners. This is how we pull up. We pull up just like this. Y'all give us 500. I'm a real woman. They just couldn't handle up on me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What a real men's is at, cause these broke dusty trash bags, they just couldn't handle no real women. And they end up letting us stand right where we are at with our hands out like, bitch, please, this ain't free. Get that shit off on black men. Over here, we don't just let a female pull up any kind of way, any type of way with her hand out. Because we care and we're fighters. Fuck out of here. Then we realize, damn, they really just left us over here with our hand out. Ashy and blue. Damn, they really just walked clean past us. Damn. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me black men are the only men that really will allow a female to just come through ashy, broke down with their hand out, and he's gonna tolerate that? I thought since black men did that, that I can pull that shit off everywhere, anywhere. And it's emphatically no. No. Black men have spoiled y'all. Let's be clear. Successful says, keep spraying the raid for humans, Danica. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Russ. Appreciate you. Who else did I see? Y'all, how many likes we got? Because it's some real talk early in this AM. Okay. So you need to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, DJ. It says, after being stationed overseas, it's hard to settle for the BS. Our women have been bamboozled. An amazing Hungarian woman I dated from London is flying to see me next month. I've got my passport. Another one. And I can't even be mad at DJ. I can't be mad at none of my passport brothers. I really can't. I don't like it because again, like I know that it's still some great women here, but I can't hold y'all hostage if you're not running into them. You know, I just can't. You got to go where the odds are better. Thank you, Black Light. Keep up the great work. Black men appreciate you, and I appreciate y'all. And I feel like it's trash that Black women as a whole don't put a lot more respect on y'all because y'all are the only ones that tolerate a lot of our bullshit. There is no other group of men that would allow the type of shit that y'all allow. That would not go. And then y'all still pull up trying to help a bitch that's trying to harm you. Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? What group of men are trying to help women that are trying to harm them? Black men are the only men that pull up like, oh, she just don't know no better. Let me try to take the knife out of her hand, even though she's trying to stab me. Only Black men. Any other group of men would have shot us down. I'm saying this figuratively, but it could be literally. But as a figure of speech, a lot of Black women are waving butcher knives at Black men. Like, oh, all of you. It doesn't matter. It's no such thing as a good Black man, right? That's what we say. There's no such thing as a good Black man. Why? Because all I know is trash bag, broke, dusty Black men. And so by default, since it's all I qualify and all I ever like, then that must be true. And so we'll say, oh yeah, all of y'all are like this. All of y'all are like that. And y'all be trying to stab and butcher up all of them. Black men are the only ones that are like, no, sweetheart. Let me walk up to you, put my life in danger. Because I know that you hate me and you don't like me. You feel like I'm a threat to you. But let me walk up to you, sweetheart, and try to pull this knife out of your hand because you don't know any better. And y'all get sliced up something terribly, trying to save somebody who's trying to kill you. Y'all the only men that do that. And we don't appreciate that or see that shit until it's too late. Until y'all walk away like, I ain't getting sliced up. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them bitches. But see, now you're a bully. They called us some hoes. They called us some bitches. They're bullying us. They're bullying me. Bitch. Thank you, G Money. Between you and Crimson, y'all have me sitting in the congregation thinking you're talking about me. Continue to let the Most High work through you. Amen. I appreciate you, G Money. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay? Let me check our likes because y'all know this needs to be spread widely. Okay? Yeah, we should have at least 490 likes. Okay? And again, 500, y'all. Drop down, give us 500. Okay? Reach up and give us 500. Okay? Hold on. Did I get everybody? I don't think that I did. Thank you, Chris. When I was in them streets, I never had to chase 304s. I learned early on the worst I treated them, the harder it was to get rid of them. Why is that, Chris? See, I'm giving you the background and the science behind a lot of the 304 mentality and state of mind. They like the chase. They do. And the more toxic the chase, the better. Because now it gives me more excitement and more of a thrill to try to change you and get you to then chase me. And if y'all have noticed, the moment that they get the man or that male to start chasing them, they fall back. Because now it's like, okay, the chase is over, the thrill is over. Let me try to find a different Pookie to be a Paul and see my worth and see my value and chase up behind me. It's very toxic in that way, right? It's very, very toxic in that way. See, when it comes to women in general, I'm not gonna lie, like we all like men with options because again, it shows that he is somebody that is in a powerful, dominant position. And we want to be on the team of that type of man, right? We want to be the one that type of man chose because then I'm like a winner. So that's something that universally I feel like all women desire. We like men with options, right? But when it comes to the female, the genetically modified modern day female to where she's warped and toxic and dysfunctional in her thinking, she likes that on a toxic scale. So I want a man that is disrespectful, neglectful, and chaotic, that has many options. That way, when he chooses to be with me, I can be looked upon as if I'm the woman that was able to tame the beast. That makes me on that places me on a whole different level and a whole different scale, right? Because here I am, the female that got chose up by the beast. I'm able to make the beast behave. That must make me the baddest bitch. Because who else could do this? Who else but I could do this? So they want it on a whole different level, which is why the worse you treat them, the harder they go after, the harder they pursue you. Because again, I want to be the one that tames the beast. Y'all give us 508 likes. So it's like, oh my God, I got to try harder to tame them. That's what it is. But once I finally tame you, oh yeah, I'm going to get my props. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, I got Chris. Mark. He says your hair looks great. Oh, thanks, Mark. That was random, Mark. Hold on, but I appreciate you. Hold on. Okay, that was Mark again. Let me go to the bottom. I hope y'all following me with this dope discussion because I really do want to get more into this and break this down even further. Thank you, Tavis. It says that's the way the world created it to be. Break your back for them while they tell you it's not good enough, while they insult you in the process. Big eyes. Tavis, this is not the way it's supposed to be at all. But I do understand the way that they are trying to design it. And y'all laughing, I'm dead. Why y'all laughing? Okay. Okay, I think I am caught up because I'm back at Mark. Um, But here's the thing, you guys. This is where I find it to be extremely disrespectful for us as Black women to continue on doing the same nonsense, right? So, Black men are the only men that tolerate a lot of the nonsense that we present, that we do, right? A lot of Black men are the ones that are ready and willing to make the sacrifices, the adjustments, take the hits for us. So when we go over to the next yard, waiting on them with our hands out like the damn Grow sisters, and they never come, that is when we finally realize our mistake. But by that time, a lot of times it's too fucking late. You see Black men going and putting into practice the same things that we've been trying to do to them, i.e., divest, i.e., go where we're celebrated and not tolerated, i.e., replace. You see Black men now implementing the same things that you've been trying to do, but we've been failing at it. That's the problem. We were not able to do it, again, because we're not ready and willing to do that internal work. So those same Black men that you bunched up and said, well, y'all are all trash, and they were not. They said, okay, bet, say less. I'm going to go somewhere else where I'm going to be respected, appreciated, and things are going to be reciprocated back into me. Because a lot of the Black men, let's be clear, it's a lot of dope ass Black men. I really don't understand how y'all could be out here shitting on Black men as a collective, quote unquote, when it's like they're the only ones that have been having your back all this damn time. Contrary to what a lot of y'all say. So you have a lot of those good apples to where you say it's no such thing as a good Black apple, right? Come on, y'all. Just follow me with my dumbass analogies. You say it's no such thing as a good Black apple. They all the same. They all trash. They all got worms in them. And so now the good Black apples, I like, oh, well, okay. Well, they said I wasn't, it's no such thing as a good one. Let me go and give my apple to somebody else. Because I'm able to do that because I've been good this whole time. You just said that I wasn't. So I'm able to go and give my apple away because I've been good. You just didn't want to see about you and me for whatever reason because you've been dealing with all of these bad Black apples. But my apple has been good. I can take my apple anywhere. I just wanted to give it to you. And you had it messed up thinking that because I wanted to give it to you, that you were my only option and you were not. But your apple, man, sour, bad, mushy, brown. I hate those kind of apples. Y'all ever had a soft, mushy apple? I hate that. Ugh. So gross. That's you. And the inside just fucked up. You got dents and shit in your damn core. Like you just ugh. So when you try to put your apple on the market, nobody's buying it. I, on the other hand, was just ready and willing to settle for your rotten ass apple. I thought I can, cut off the bad parts. Get down to your seed and replant a different seed to help you to grow something new and better, more organic and natural, with your genetically modified, spoiled, rotten apple ass. But hey, that was just me. And we realized that Black men were the only ones ready and willing to plant our seeds. plant their seeds. But now we look, and black men are actually taking their seeds elsewhere to plant in more inviting gardens, more nourishing gardens, more green, beautiful gardens. And now that they're doing that, it's like, wait up, hold on, wait, but what about me? But but what are you doing? Where are you going? But why do you guys want to leave us behind? You're not protecting us. You're abandoning us. You hate us. You're bullying us. Now we want Ralph to come on, circle back. We wait until all of the rows of the world are done. But the whole time we've been talking cash money shit, thinking that they're gonna always be there. And until they're not. Now it's their fault that they've gone somewhere else. No, but you've been pushing us away. You've been talking shit this whole time. Actually, yeah, sportsman, in a peaceful garden. Thank you, C. Rose. You've been actually talking shit about me the whole time. Talking about how my seed is trash. You gonna delete my damn seeds if it just so happens to sprout and it's a male. Dumbass. Now I'm responding like, oh shit, I ain't gonna plant my seed in no garden to where they gonna kill my plants. Go somewhere else. Now it's like, oh, y'all hate black women. Bitch, you hate us. Here go Emmanuel right here. But you don't want Emmanuel. You want man. Yeah, well kept and clean garden. Excuse me. Now all over the place you're seeing another one. And now you mad? Oh, how dare you be upset for black men getting out of your way? For so long, we've been saying, get out of my way, black man. Now you have black men saying, save yourself, black man. And now you mad? Bitch, I'm just doing you a favor, right? Thank you, Frederick. 50 million aborts since 73. Stat that. I just don't get it. What's up, Mark? I just don't get it. How do we say day in and day out, black men are trash, black men don't take care of their families, black men don't take care of their business, black men don't build, like we trash black men. Pun intended. We call black men trash and we trash black men all day, every day. Now black men are getting out of our way or responding and they're the bully. Girl, stop. Which one is it? Do you want them or don't you? And do y'all know what's even worse and crazy? What's even worse and crazy is the fact that a lot of these black men are doing things, putting into action things that black women have already been doing for years. But once again, the problem is y'all are actually able to do it. That's the difference. Y'all play the game better than we play it. That's why now you're the bully. That's why now you're the monster. You're the bad guy. Even though you're only responding to me, but you're responding to me in a way that I have yet to respond to you. You're actually putting in that work. You're showing improving. This is the difference. The difference is the showing improving. The difference is the implementation of it all. The execution of it all. Black men are not just talking. Y'all are actually doing something about it. This is why later on this evening, we're going to have a whole different dope discussion talking about how confident men don't have a problem with being alone. We're going to dive into that later. But for right now, let's highlight the fact that a lot of black men are doing what black women have been doing, but even better. That's the problem. How dare you pull a me on me and do it better than me? That's the difference. You can hit 600. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you, Ralph. I'll end with this, everybody. Black women can't get on the ark. When it starts to rain, they will see. Love y'all. Thank you, Frederick. I think I got that already, though. Let me see if I'm caught up. Let me go back up. Okay, I got my sis, C Rose. I think I'm caught up, y'all. Yeah. Black men are only responding, and y'all are responding in ways that we never anticipated, never imagined. And what makes it worse is we never thought that we would be wrong. We would be the ones in the wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna speak the truth. Thanks again, G Money. Let me say this though, G Money, before I read that. We thought a lot of the black females thought this. I'll be able to waste my time chasing up behind the no good black males, trying to change them because, again, that's fun to me. But then it backfires. And because it backfired and you realize that you really didn't have the pull that you had, right? Now it's all black men because you look stupid and you feel stupid. So to prevent yourself from feeling stupid, you would rather just say, no, it's not me, it's all of them. And then try to go somewhere else. And we thought by going somewhere else, that would put you black males in y'all places, all of you, because there's no such thing as a good black man. There's no such thing as a black man, period. Men build, y'all don't. Y'all are dusty, y'all are conquered, y'all are broke. We thought by pulling away from black men as a whole would check y'all. I'm like, aha, see? But the joke was on us because we threw away the baby with the bathwater. That's what we did. Ain't no babies in there. It's just dirty bathwater. We threw all of y'all out. Ain't no such thing as no, and that's what we did. And we thought we was really doing something. But then we realized we unfucked up. We realized we were the damn dirty bath water. Not all of us. You got to make the distinctions. Don't get it twisted. Over there with the black men, oh, it's definitely dirty bathwater though. It's definitely a such thing as trash bag broke dusties. Thank you, King Adams. I'm gonna read all of that in a second. It's definitely a such thing. Just like it's a such thing as no good bottom of the barrel bitches, it is a such thing as trash bag dusties, y'all. But what we don't take into account is that not only do trash bag broke dusties exist in every fucking group, but we have not realized that we are also a reflection of those very males that we were entertaining in the first place. So although those trash bag broke dusties exist, bitch, you exist too. You're a trash bag dustette. Fuck that. We are the trash can. If they are the trash bags, we are the fucking trash can. Didn't even know it. Rick Ross voice. A bunch of trash canettas. Hey, hey, trash canetta. Trash can ass. Yeah, I'm trash canetta and I'm done with the broke dusty trash bags because they ain't shit. You know. Yeah, demuted dustettes. Trash bag. They're trash cans. Trash canetta. Yep. It's a whole bunch of trash canettas out this motherfucker. Don't even know it. Yeah, I'm going over here because all of y'all is some trash bags. Then when you realize, damn, why aren't the real quality men coming to me or these other groups of men? Because bitch, you are a trash can. Trash canetta. You don't even see it. You haven't even done the self work enough to even see that. Damn, bitch, is that me in that mirror? Bitch, I'm a whole motherfucking trash can. Did you see me? Did you see me, bitch? Gulp? You mean to tell me this whole motherfucking time I've been trash canetta? I had no idea. No wonder all the trash bags were gravitating. No wonder all the trash cans and trash bags were congregating around me. They saw their reflection. They saw their better half. Didn't even know it. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass serious. We don't even see it. And while we think we're really doing something, we're leaving behind the gold, not the trash. Let me put it like this: we're leaving behind the treasures. By saying all black men are trash, we leave behind the treasures. And guess what? Somebody else come up and snatch it up. Know its value, know its worth. And before you know it, those treasures are creating generational wealth for the next group of women. Because you and threw them out talking about it's trash. And black men do this all the time. It's like, baby, I know you're a trash can and I know I'm treasure, but I feel that if I can take my treasure and put it into your trash can, I can turn you into a treasure chest. Only black men do this shit now. Only black men will turn a trash can into a treasure chest. Only black men do this. And then we come to realize, damn, black men are the only ones that do this, and we stand there looking stupid on the damn curb, waiting for the trash man to come dump us out. And it's so bad that they don't even want to, even the trash men don't want to touch us. Now we're trying to go back. Oh, well, wait up. I'm ready and willing to be a treasure chest now. Hold on, black treasures. Hold on, black treasures. I'm ready to be a treasure chest now. I see what you're trying to do now. I get it. You guys were just bullying us. And so I just had to respond. No, but you were being a bully. You decided to throw me away and throw me out because all you wanted to do is change trash bags into treasures. And then by default, you grouped and looped me all up in there with them. And now I'm done with it. Now you want to come to the light? Oh, no, because you see me shining now. Now you want to come to the light. Fuck out of here, y'all. Thank you, King Adams. Getting an earful of this dope discussion as I pack for my South Africa bound flight. 4 p.m. Airplane, airplane, airplane. Dare I say, another one. Uh-oh, I got my good sis in the building. Hold on, ho. We got the good sis in the building now. Me and my good sis, y'all been hitting us up. Y'all been blowing me up, I know. Talking about when is D6 coming back? D6 is definitely on the comeback, you guys. Just give us a little time. On Friday, I have a lot of moving and stuff to do. But once I get settled in, you know, me and sis gonna be back at it. Okay. We not gonna play with y'all no more. Okay. But big shout out to my good sis. I see you over there doing your thing, you know, glowing, doing it big. I see you, sis. See you, sis. Thank you, G Money. It's a trip how men of color still choose women of color in other countries. We love black women. Even a dog will leave where there's no love. It's past sad that a man has to have home. I'm sorry, has to leave home to build a home. This is facts. This is facts. And again, big shout out to King Adams. I'm sorry to see you go, but I can't even blame you. Can't even blame my big brother. Can't even blame my big brother. But black men are the only ones who do this. Like how let me put it like this, you guys. How in the hell can I get mad at King Adams for packing his shit up after he's probably gone years upon years upon years trying to work with, build with, and save a bunch of these females that were probably not even worth saving? Were lost causes. How can I blame them? Tell me how. Y'all been talking shit about black men all day, every day for decades. How can I blame them for finally saying enough is enough? Especially when a lot of them have been doing us favors. How? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, you guys. Black men for so many years have been our fucking saviors, our rocks, our support. But we want to choose to chase up behind the no good ones, trying to make them be protectors, and it ain't in them. And it's so bad that even when it comes to the trash canettas, you have some solid ass black men still like, nah, sis, I love you. I got you. I'm here for you. I'll clean out your trash can, polish it up, break it down, and turn it into a treasure chest. You still have black men doing. You had black men doing that for years, and y'all still was like, y'all, nah, don't touch me. I don't want you. You ain't this. You ain't that. I'm going somewhere else. Y'all all the same for years, and now you have black men like King Adams, like 4 p.m. I'm out. Now they're the bullies. Now they hate black men. Now they can't handle. Now they running away. Are y'all weak? Am I? Or are you ungrateful? Hold on. Y'all in here clowning on this good morning. Marcus. We got King Adams. We got Marcus. Hold on. Marcus says, been gone a while. Keep preaching, sis. Caught a past video abroad. What took me so long? Proud me. It says, proud of you and your channel. Marcus says he don't know what took him so long. And dare I say, another one. This is where I really want to dive deeper into it real quick. What I don't understand is how we can trash black men that have sat silently for years tolerating this shit. Still ready and willing to work. Let me create a poll real quick. Let me see something. I want to see something. It's gonna show and prove to me two things. One of two things. And I'm not even gonna disclose what that is yet until I create this poll. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay. Give me a second. Um are you a black man that is still willing to work with American black women? This is going to show me a few things based upon this poll. Right now we're neck and neck. We have 66 votes. 45% says yes. 55% says no. Wow. Wow. It's important for me to ask this. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I gotta be honest, I was not expecting it to be neck and neck. But this again tells me one of two things. This post is going to tell me that a lot of us have pushed black men away to a point of no return, or it was going to show how dedicated and loyal black men are to us. I'm going to allow this poll to go until 11:35 my time. Right now it is 11:30 a.m. my time. So I'm going to give it 5 more minutes And then we're going to see what the end results are. See, if this poll ends up saying that the majority of black men are done, that's going to speak volumes to how badly we have fucked up and pushed them away. If this poll ends up saying that they are still ready and willing to work with American black women, that's going to really shine a light on how dope black men are and how much they really do love us and how maybe we just don't deserve that shit. We don't deserve their dopeness. We don't deserve their loyalty. This going to speak volumes. And a lot of it is going to reflect upon us, black women. If it ends up being that the majority say that I'm still ready and willing to work with black women, shame on us. Shame on us. Because how dare you spit on the men that still have not given up on you? It's going to speak volumes. Mm-mm. We got 3 more minutes. Please cast your vote. We have damn near 600 people in here. Cast your vote, you guys. Wow. Wow. 55% of black men say so far that they are still willing to work with American black women. Do you guys have no idea what that is saying? Two more minutes. Cast your vote. This is speaking volumes. Damn. Black men, y'all are loyal as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all are loyal. This says a lot about black women though. This says a lot. I told you I was gonna say one or two things. It was either gonna say how bad we have fucked up, or how fucked up we really are for treating the men who have yet to give up on us in the ways that we do. We trash y'all day in and day out, and you mean to tell me y'all still got hope? Damn. How dare us? We should be ashamed, black women. We should be ashamed. One more minute. Let me see. One more minute. We got 203 votes. Wow. This is crazy. I was not expecting it to be neck and neck like this. And I don't think I was ready to see that it would be more yeses. Okay, we're gonna end the poll. Let's end it. We ended up with, what was it, 56%? Okay, it says, let me, I gotta take a picture of this so I can post it. Okay. I actually want to share this with you guys so you guys can see it too. I need to wipe down my computer screen. Goodness grief. This will hit every damn where. Damn it, y'all. Hold on. Damn it. I'll post it when I'm done. Okay. But it says we have 222 votes. First of all, I love those numbers. Okay. I love how the universe just be giving me all synchronicities to let me know I'm on the right path and shit. Okay. But it said we have 222 votes. And I ask, are you a black man that is still willing to work with American black women? The final conclusion is this: 55% of black men say that they are still ready and willing to work with American black women, while 44% say no. Now, while this is neck and neck, it still speaks volumes. Okay? It still speaks volumes. Shu says only about 40% voted. Even still, it speaks volumes. As black women, we should feel absolutely pathetic. First of all, it's still neck and neck, so it's still a problem, right? Either way, it's a problem. 44%, almost half, said that they are done with us due to the poor treatment, the disrespect, the neglect, the unwillingness to learn, grow, evolve, do better, become better. 40, almost half are done. So that's still an issue. That's still a problem. Because that number could very well grow. Now, we also have a little bit of hope, though, right? Because a little more than half, also said that they are ready and willing to continue to work with us. But here's the catch to that. Here's the catch to that. How many of them will continue to be screwed over until they are pushed to the other side? That is where I feel that my platform and what we do over here comes into place. Because I would hate for a good chunk, over half of my black brothers, to be like, "No, I'm still here for y'all. I'm still ready and willing to fight for you. I still got hope in you. I still want you. I still love you. I still feel like I need you." I would hate for them to get to a point to where they're also done and they also feel like you're a waste of time. Because here's the thing, you guys. A lot of those black men that voted no, they were once on the side of yes. But because maybe they never got the desired results they were looking for, or the women never, you know, took responsibility or accountability or wanted to show improve. They said, fuck it. I want to know how many of the men that said no actually tried multiple times. That's my issue with that. Because even though majority said yes, it's still neck and neck, which means it could still go either way. And those people who said yes, I just hope it's worth it for you. I just really hope that it's worth it for you. Because I would hate for you to cross over to the side of no. Because I know a lot of the black men who voted no were once on the side of yes. And it was in vain. And let me say this as well. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this up because I got stuff to do around my house. And I also gotta prepare for our live stream later on. Let me go ahead and say this, you guys. All of my brothers, dang. Darian says he tried until he was 40. Lord have mercy. I want to say this. A lot of my brothers that said yes, while I'm happy that you said yes, and I'm grateful that you have said yes, because again, I am all for black men and black women coming together in America. I would like to see more of that around me. I would love to have that around me more. So while I'm relieved that you guys said yes, I don't want you guys to get into a position to where you're stuck. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, although I'm happy and grateful that you guys are not giving up, don't be stupid. You know, don't be stupid. Because there are black women all over the world. So don't limit yourself beating a dead horse. Now, I hope it is in my deepest wishes and hopes that we can get a lot more, or a majority of the black women that are maybe not on the right track, to go the right way and do the right things and do what they need to do. So hopefully your work and your patience and your fighting is not in vain. But if you're not seeing any desired results that you're looking for, if you're not getting anywhere, if you feel like you're putting in a lot more than what you're really getting out and it's really not worth it, don't be afraid to explore different options or being alone. I don't want you guys to be stupid. Let me put it like this. I don't want you guys to be stupid saviors. To where you're rushing into burning buildings, trying to save individuals or 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 save buildings that wanted to be on fire and that wanted to kill you in the process. I started this fire so I can kill you and me. I don't want you guys to do that. It's a lot of females that are self-destructing. And because they feel like all hope is lost for them or their lives didn't turn out the way that they wanted to, everything that they touch, they destroy. So I want you guys to be mindful and be smart. Move wisely, move strategically. Do not let it be an instance to where you're doing everything just to get a little bit. You know what I'm saying? S. De Leon, D Music. Oh, I like that. I like that shoe. It says Captain Saber Hopeless. I don't want you guys to be Captain Saber Hopeless. That's a whole bar shoe. So just be smart, be wise. I love how resilient black men are. I love how much you guys are willing to fight for your people and fight for what you believe in and stand 10 toes down even when it doesn't look right, even when it doesn't look like it's gonna come out the way that you want it. I love the amount of faith that you guys have, the amount of hope that you guys have. I love all of that, but please don't be stupid. Because to be honest, when it comes to a lot of these females, you can do all of this saving, all of this rushing to put out fires that they started for them damn selves on purpose, and they still don't appreciate it. And while we're trying to get them into a position to where they do appreciate it and want to reciprocate it, if you're in the middle of it and it's not going where you want it to go and you don't see any progression, you don't see any light at the end of the tunnel, and you feel like you put in and invest in a lot more than what you're getting out, if nothing at all, if anything at all, don't be afraid to walk away. Stop being Captain Save or Hopeless. Shout out to Shu. Thank you, Dre. The only reason some of us said yes is because if Passport Bros reach their apex, these women might have to start sharing literally. You know what's crazy, Dre? A lot of them share anyway. A lot of them share anyway. Thank you, Emmanuel. I gave up on relationships and been at peace since. Oh, Lord have mercy. But we're gonna talk about all of that later though. We're gonna be talking about a lot of men, you know, being alone, and how a lot of females need to be on the lookout for that. Because we think that we're doing something and these men are not, they're not bluffing. Lee says, I'll work with them and be cordial with them, but doesn't mean I'll date them. Airplanes. Another one. Look, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. I'll see y'all later on this evening. Y'all pull back up at 6 p.m. Central for more of our dope discussions. And again, shout out to all of y'all. G Money says, what if the exodus gets so bad that there aren't enough men to do the trade work? Most son husbands don't get dirty with trade work. Oh shit. But here's the thing, G Money, it won't be nobody's fault but ours. Because here we are with a bunch of black men ready and willing to still work with us. If it gets to a point to where the majority of black men are up out of here, we just gonna have to deal with it. Because at the end of the day, you created that. Now I do feel sorry and I do feel bad for the good black women, right? Because it's a whole bunch of solid ass sisters out here, you guys. But they don't make up the whole. They don't make up the majority. And so they end up by default having to suffer the consequences of these females' actions. So I feel bad. But at the end of the day, sis, We cannot blame anybody but these past me chicks. The past me chicks have contributed to black men getting their passports, and we cannot even be mad at them. We cannot even be out here complaining. Well, I'm a good woman and I can be a good wife and I can do this. Don't leave me. Black men are getting to a point to where they don't give a fuck because they have been being pushed to a limit. And although majority of them right now are still trying to help and put in work and have not given up hope, I don't know how long this will last with a lot of the attitudes and the treatments and the slander and the attack on the black man's image. I don't know how long that will last. And so you're going to have to look at your sisters because they are the ones that are ultimately choosing poorly, then blaming everybody else on their decisions, which is pushing black men away. And again, it's so disrespectful because black men are the only men that tolerate and put up with this type of shit. The only ones. But we have the audacity and the nerve to bash them the most. Are you kidding me? Put some respect on their name. And through all of that, they still ain't gave up on your sorry. Look, black men still have not given up on a lot of our sorry asses. What does that say? How disrespectful of us. Y'all know not what you have until it's flown out. I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. Peace.